It's 1-1 Neoplanet SLE. I've seen this map so many times in this tournament just because it's a weird map and you can cheese really easily on this map. But yeah, I mean, so Ace bottom left, Protoss. This is Ace's favorite map to pick whenever he loses. Ketroc top right, Terran green. So yeah, this is. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw some cheese from Ace of some sort. Oracles are really popular on this map in the top left up here. If you were Terran, you probably have this map vetoed just because it's so stupid to get Oracle Rush from up here. It's like yeah, that's pretty much it. It's really common. But Terran players are more and more, I'm seeing them actually react to Oracles instead of just letting the Stargate get up and the Oracle and actually try to defend it with Widow Mines. I'm seeing them more and more send their Marines out and try to kill it, which is good, since that Oracle Rush was really good with the 3-gate follow-up expand. So Ace is gonna go for a 13-gate. Ketroc is gonna put his barracks right in front of CC standard. And he's gonna go for a 12 barracks, which is standard as well. Ace opts to scout. He hasn't scouted the past. Oh yeah, he has. Never mind. My bad. Wait, he's actually looking around for proxy Reapers. That's also somewhat good on this map, Reapers, but 1v1, it's just not that good. Reapers. So yeah, he's running around looking for random stuff. So yeah, he's running around with his probe. Looking for random stuff. And so yeah. So yeah, nothing really happening. Gas going down. Second gas going down. Ace saving Chrono. Looks like we're gonna see some 4-gate. Or just, I don't really know what else you could do with 1 gas and 75 Chrono. Or 50 Chrono. Yeah, he's chronoing out his Zealot. That's kind of weird. Why would you chrono out his Zealot? But he has Warp Gate on the way, and he's gonna chrono that, most likely. So yeah. No, he's not chronoing his Warp Gate. So he's probably just gonna, now he's gonna throw out gas. I don't really know what he's doing. So yeah, Marine scouting around for the, Stargate, for the Oracles, of course. So yeah. Normal stuff going on right now. 1 gas for the Terran. And he's gonna throw it on his expansion, but he should have done that a while ago instead of chronoing out 2 stalkers and not attacking, or not doing anything with them. So yeah, I don't really know what he's doing there when it comes to that regard. Only 20 probes for the Protoss, which is not a good spot to be in at the early game. So yeah, much report on the way, just normal stuff happening right now. Where have you seen this before? Yeah, he did. Ketroc's doing the same thing. Ketroc's doing the same push with his 5 Marines and 2 Marauders. It's really not a good push. I don't know why, but he did it last game and it worked because the Oracle proxy wasn't able to get up, and that's what Ace likes doing. So yeah, it looks like we're going to see the same thing as we did in game 2 and 1. I don't really think it's going to do that much this time since he has 3 stalkers ready. So yeah, you would think he would be doing something different, but apparently not. He must like this build. But he's only having, he needs another Zealot out probably. Does he have another Zealot on there? Yeah, he does. Okay, so he's going to focus that down. It's not going to do much. Actually, that might do something. He's focusing the stalkers down, which is bad for the Protoss, and the Zealot can't get out to tank some more damage. Mothership core dying. He's fine for now though. But those reinforcements are gonna be a problem. But he's still way ahead. Ketroc's behind still. Ketroc needs to throw down 2 more barracks if he's gonna continue with this all in. Like, or not. I don't know what he's doing. He's still like he's queuing up mass units. Like, you never do that. If you're gonna do this all in, queue up or put 2 more barracks down instead of queuing up 2 marauders and 2 extra marines. Like, that's just waste of money. And he could actually kill that if he wanted, but he messed up. So, yeah. So yeah, Expo coming up for Ace. He's gonna warp in some more stalkers. He's gonna warp in zealots and then a stalker. What the heck? So he's gonna save up for the boss Nexus as expansion. But I don't know. It might be too late by then. Yeah, he needs to throw down 2 more barracks. He's got way too much money. He's got way too many marauders queued up here. Or he can throw down his expansion, but he just doesn't know that he can do that. Like, he doesn't think he can do anything else. Except for attack now. He's gonna attack before the boss Nexus comes out. Photon overcharge. And he's getting sentries, which is bad on this map. Actually it's okay since these things are in the way. But yeah. It's the same thing as last game and the game before that. So yeah, that's a really bad spot to be in. He's gonna have to let his Expo die. But still, it doesn't mean, I don't know. So basically, he used that time warp earlier, and that really kind of screwed him over right now. I mean, look how much money Green's floating. He could have 4 barracks, and he could have his starport out right now. But I don't know. Doesn't want to listen to me. He doesn't even. Oh yeah, he has his shield on the way. But there's the factory. Is he gonna throw down the double barracks or no? Nope. Is he gonna throw down the Ghost Academy? And no, he's not. He could throw down the Ghost Academy. I don't know what he's doing. If he would have just thrown down 2 more barracks, this game would be over. Actually, probably not. Never mind. But this is gonna be a really silly game, as it was last game, just because this build order is kind of weird. So yeah, this build is really weird. I don't know where he got this from, or he just made it up or something. I mean, it's a decent build. It's just if you scout the oracles, it's decent. If you like shut down the oracles, if you don't shut down the oracles, you're dead. But it's good because, I mean, yeah, if you just threw down 2 more extra barracks, then it'd be so much better. Just because barracks are good. And it looks like Pink's gonna go for the push again like he did last game. But as last game showed, it didn't really do that much. It actually lost him the game whenever he attacked last time into a bunker. So yeah, the weakest Marauder's in the bunker. That's smart. He scans. See, the Protoss has really nothing going on in his main. He didn't really get anything from that. But he saw the scan, so he's gonna go back because he thinks it's a base trade. But as you can see, it's not. So yeah. Protoss building the Ghost Academy again. He's gonna throw on the Ghost. I'm seriously gonna ask him after this why he doesn't throw down the barracks, extra barracks, if he loses. But if he wins, then I can't tell him that. So he's just sitting here. He's just gonna lose if he doesn't do anything relatively soon. Green's gonna lose. He's got to drop. He's got to do something good before the Colossi are gonna get out too. So that's not good for Green. So nothing really happening right now. Splitting his army so he doesn't get owned by mass stuff, and he gets better concave. So yeah, he's gonna go with 1 ghost. Yeah. 1 ghost and probably 2 medevacs or 4 medevacs. It's up to him. It's a preference. He could, if he had 2 more barracks, he could be at 130 supply-ish, 140 supply. But I mean, it really doesn't matter because of the sentries. But he could have hit a lot early. Oh, and the pylon with the scout. That pylon scout right there. So strong. He sees everything coming. He's gonna hit with. He doesn't even have 1-0. Oh yeah, he does. Never mind. What am I talking about? Yeah, he has 1-0 on his upgrades. But that Colossi is coming out, and that's gonna be really good. But he doesn't have the Colossi range yet, which is really bad for him. But he can still do some damage with it, as it is better than not doing anything at all. It's better than not having a Colossi. So yeah, he's gonna go for the snipe on the Colossi. Oh, and the sentry's coming down. The force fields. More SCVs coming. He sees it all. He sees it all, so he knows everything's coming. He's got the good Nexus coming. He's got 2 things worth. Oh, and he puts down the good Nexus. So yeah, that he's gonna hallucinate. That's really smart, actually. Hallucinate a Colossi like that. Oh, that's just really good. Hallucinations are ridiculous, actually. They're really good. Terran just sitting here. Nothing really happening at his base. He could throw it on his expansion, but apparently he doesn't like to play macro. So yeah, the longer he waits, the worse chance he has. The bigger chance he has of losing, the longer he waits. So, it's, I mean, second Colossi out, second real Colossi out, so. EMP down. He didn't get all the sentries there, so that's good. He's just sitting here waiting till Terran attacks. Terran's not attacking yet, I don't know why. He could throw it on an expansion, he could throw it on more barracks, but he's not going to do anything except for sit here. And there he is, he's attacking now. That's really, whatever, it's not that good. He's just forcing out all the Nexus thingies. And I'm not really sure what he's trying to do out of this. Oh, and there's the Vikings, that's bad for him. Oh, and he's going to lose that, actually. He's going to lose that Mothership Core, that's bad. That's really bad. It's kind of ironic that this guy, it's kind of funny that this guy's still in this game. He should just, like, he should just make an expansion here if he wants. Like, he's just sitting here doing nothing. And he's got Thermal Lance almost done. And he's got 3 Colossi almost out. But he's got to make some more Stalkers so he can defend against the random stuff. Random Vikings. There they are. He's got the Boss Nexus still. But, I mean, that's just way too much bio. Way too much to even deal with. He's going to go back to his... No, he's going to pull his probes. This all-in is really weird, but you know how much better it would be if you actually had 4 barracks going on this? He doesn't even have an expansion yet. He's out of money, pretty much. So yeah, he's pretty much done. If he doesn't hit him pretty soon, he's done. If he doesn't kill him pretty soon, I mean, he's done. So yeah, it's just a waiting game. All the probes down there so they can fight. So yeah, here it comes, all in the force fields. So good. The force fields are just so good right there. Oh, and there's the EMP. EMP is all the sentries except for a lonely sentry. And here comes the all-in. It's gonna be all-in versus... Oh, that's just so bad right there. That all-in. Oh, it's so devastating to watch. But that's gonna be a good game. That's gonna be GG. It's gonna be 2-1 AS and he's on to the finals. This is for Knight. That's the guy who Ketroc beat, I think. I'm gonna ask Ketroc, why doesn't he add 2 more barracks onto the thing? Or the extra expansion? This is for Knight. I actually kinda like that though. It's kinda funny. But if Ketroc had 2 more barracks on that build, then he's gonna win the game. He's gonna win every game. Like, every game, like, identical to that, he's gonna win. If he has 2 thingies on his... If he has 2 barracks. 2 more barracks, or an expansion. So, I mean, he's still in the game, but it's just really bad situation. Money advantage is still in his favor, since Pink thinks he actually won the game, but he actually didn't. Not yet, but he could probably win with this push, if Vikings don't land. But yeah, the Vikings are gonna land, yeah. Immortals need to hit the Vikings, or the Marauders, yeah, that's fine too. So yeah. It's gonna probably be 2-1 ace in this series. And he's gonna go to the finals. But it's still on. It's still on somehow. Somehow, some way. AS probably thinks he has an expansion as well as his main, but that is not the case. He sees nothing really. All he sees... I don't care. Okay, I'll see you later. He sees pretty much... I'll see you later. He sees the stuff, all the units, which is good for him. But I don't know if he scouted that. No, he didn't scout the main recently. But the observer, that's really helpful that the observer's there. So basically, this is a really weird game. So, Ketroc does this weird all-in every game with 2 barracks, and he floats a ton of money for no reason. So yeah, that's really weird all-in, but it works. So, why not do it, I guess. That's the best mindset behind it. Oh, and he scans the observer, so that's unfortunate for AS. But I think AS still has this game since he's on 2 bases. And he still has more eco than the Terran. So yeah, that's basically it. He's got to put these guys on gas so he can make more Colossi. Here comes the last push. Here it is. That's pretty strong if he lands the Vikings. Or he's just gonna drop, maybe, I don't know. He should just start doing random... He should have just been doing random drops the whole time. Try to get back in the game pretty easily. But, you know, whatever. He's just gonna try to hit the front with 1 Immortal, 2 Stalkers, 13 Zealots, and 3 Sentries versus... No, 17 Zealots versus 17 Marines, 16 Marauders. That's actually a really good position for the Terran to be in, but he has... the other stuff. He needs Colossi out, the toss. Or this is not going to be good for him. It's hard to believe that this Terran's still in the game. Somehow, he's still in the game. Not sure how, but he is. He's 1-1 versus 0-0, which is still good. But he's got sentries with a ton of energy. He needs the ghost with the EMP. Is he going to get the EMP off? Oh, and he splits the army. Oh, and he only gets 1 Marine, unfortunately. Kill the Marine! Aw, medevac lifted him up. That's cute. So yeah, the Terran's still floating so much money at the moment. That's just silly. Transfers all the probes he can. If he gets that Colossi out, he's got to get that Colossi out. I mean, there's no Immortals there's no Marauders for the Immortals to target anymore, so it's stupid to have more Immortals. If he gets that Colossi out, it's game over. He's gotta save energy. Nope, he's not gonna get it. I don't know why you build the Mothership Core when there's Vikings running around killing everything. Oh, he's gonna get the DT Shrine. That's an interesting pick there. So that's what he's saving the gas up for. That's really interesting, actually. But that's his last. This is gonna be his last round of force fields. Coming up, right here. This is gonna be his last round, but it's gonna be enough for the DT Shrine. Finish. And he's got no scans, so yeah, that's probably game over. I mean, I thought it was game over like 10 minutes ago. 25 minutes, 1 base, 3 bases total. I think that's pretty funny, actually. Because it's such a weird game. But that's okay. It happens. He's gotta, like, EMP the DTs or something. He's gotta warp more Zealots, get some more gateways. Yeah, gateways. God, I'm, like, messing everything up. Holy crap. He's gotta get more DTs, more Zealots. His charge would probably be really nice right now, but he can't get it. It's kind of too late. Just gotta get a couple more units. He's got to throw on, like, another gateway or 2. Get rid of this minerals. Oh, Widow Mine. That's gonna be really annoying to deal with. Dude. Oh, that's really good EMP there. So yeah, Ghost's still EMPing everything, so this is such a weird game. And he's finally building another base. Finally realizes he's ahead, sort of. What's the army? Yeah, he's ahead pretty much in army. And he's got EMPs, so he's in good shape for the moment. Protoss on 1 base now is his base is mined out. Make a Colossi. Oh, and here comes the fight. Here it is. The DT is owning everything. Oh my god. But all that bio. Wow. I can't believe the Protoss actually lost this game. Wow. That's just really crazy there. That is some crazy shenanigans. Wow. How did the Terran win that game? That's, wow. That's just crazy. That is just ridiculous right there. So 2-1 Ketroc wins, or Ketroc. That's really weird. Some pretty crazy games. So yeah, it's 2-1, Green Raw won. So it's gonna be a PVT in the final. So yeah. Wow, that was just ridiculous.